What's up, YouTube? All right, I got two little small announcements to make and reveals. As I said before in my last video, I was rebuilding and customizing a Honda CBR 954 RR. It was solid white. You can go on my other video and see it. There's nothing special about it in terms of appearance. So I did get it finished. I did not get to film it because I've been working a lot of long hours, 12-hour shifts. So it was just hard to do. But I do have another build that I'm fixing to begin on, and I will be filming it with the assistance of my good buddy that I work with. So I'm gonna reveal my CBR, and then I will reveal the other bike. I'm very excited about the other bike. I'm excited to get it back on the road, get it back to looking the way it needs to look, and more importantly, get the motor issues corrected. But without further ado, here's my CBR. All right. Ta-da! As you can see, it is no longer white. So here's what I've done. I replaced and ordered custom fairings, custom paint, custom sponsors, decals, everything to go on this bike. From front to rear. I still have the LED headlights that I put in. I added my own little funny custom sticker. Not drunk, avoiding potholes, which is about right around here because I live in Alabama. Roads are so fucked up, it's not even funny. But anyway, so bottom line is I got everything on this bike is custom now. All the sponsors, the way the paint is laid out, it needs to be cleaned up. Sorry for the dirt on the, but it's exactly the way I wanted it to look. You cannot order and buy these fairings the way this sits right now. You have to have it designed like this. The tank, I went ahead and kept it white. I did just add some simple CBR decals to break up the white, to mix in with the black a lot better. You know, I replaced the brake reservoir cap to chrome. I added new grips, new brake and clutch levers. I do like these levers a lot. They feel good in your hand. They're adjustable to any type of distance that you want. So, turned out really, really well. I will be adding a custom exhaust soon to have welded to this because I believe I'm losing some back pressure and it's affecting my performance a little bit. Custom rear sets that I did myself. I also redid the seat. This used to be black. Believe it or not, I painted this. Turned out really well. The black was skint up, you know, just didn't look the way it should. So I painted this gray. Now you can't just use any type of paint to do this because it will not stick, it'll crack. So you got to be careful what type of paint you use on these type of seats. Eventually, if this does start fading or cracking or whatever, I'll probably just take it off and have it recovered with white seat vinyl and black RR logos on the side. But for now, it's holding up really well, so I can't complain about it. I added simple tank grips to protect the tank a little bit. Punisher logo or Punisher word up here. The paint in this bike is awesome. I love it. It's got that nice little metallic look about it in the gray. Punisher decal. So yeah, the bike turned out really nice. I'm happy with it. There's a few other minor things that I'm gonna do with it, but for the time being, it's fine the way it sits. I did wrap this with the carbon fiber look. I'm not too thrilled about it because you can see that it's not really, the way it should be. But eventually I'll replace that. I just haven't got around to it yet. All right. So anyway, it sucks that I didn't get to film working on this bike, but it is what it is. I did also wrap my exhaust. Turned out really, really nice. And it definitely helped with the temperature. I wrapped it from the top of the headers all the way back to there, the very, almost to the tip of my exhaust. I didn't go to the tip of the exhaust because I knew I was gonna have to have another slip-on welded up. So I didn't mess with it. All right. I simply added Honda decal or Honda stickers on the wheels to give it a little bit, break up on the black wheels. But all right, enough about the Honda CBR. My next build that I will be filming, that I will be working on, and it's going to be one hell of a job. It will not be easy, but I'm really excited about it. I love these bikes. They're getting harder to find in good condition and actually runs good. So here it is. This is a 1996 Suzuki Gixxer S-Rad. These bikes are very, very quick for the time that these bikes come out in 1996. It's called S-Rad because basically it's got forced induction, as you can see here and here. That goes straight, the tubing goes straight to your airbox when it's on here. So it makes a big difference in performance. This bike did come with chrome wheels. They're gonna need to be repolished. Same way with the frame. That's my intentions, is to get the frame polished back up before everything goes back on it when the motor is fixed. It's going to need new sprockets, new chain. It's also going to need new rotors. These are not even tight like they should be. I mean, that's terrible. You can't ride a bike like that. So anyway, the plans are to put new fairings on it. The problem that I got with it right now is the previous owner threw a rod through the crankcase. And I will show you that. If you look right up in there, that is a big ass hole in the crankcase, which sucks donkey ass. I mean, I don't know if this guy was just revving the shit out of this thing past red line for multiple seconds, or he didn't shift gears. I don't know. I have no idea. It actually, that's your connecting rod. I mean, it looks like a damn IED blew up in that bitch. But so I'm hoping that only this connecting rod will need to be replaced. If not, I'll replace all of them. The spindle hopefully is in good condition. Luckily, this could have been a hell of a lot worse because it could have went through the top of the engine block, but instead it just took out the crankcase on the bottom. So this whole bottom part will have to be dropped, including the oil cover, the clutch cover, all the gearing. It's gonna be a shitload of bolts. There is no getting around that. I mean, I'm gonna have to remove the headers, the radiator, the hoses, the connectings. So it's gonna be a job. But I'm excited. I wanna get this thing back on the road and get it back to running the way it should be. This bike did come with a Yoshimura exhaust, which is right over here. It looks like shit, it's dented up, so I'll probably wrap it or just put a new exhaust on it. I'm not sure yet. But the throttle body on this thing was actually surprisingly clean, very clean. There was no black built up carbon or nothing like that, so that's a good thing. As you can see, the gauge cluster is pretty badass. I like these bikes a lot. I'm not what you say a huge Gixxer fan, but when it comes to S-Rads, I love S-Rads. This windscreen will probably be replaced or painted black. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna put some new LEDs or HIDs in the headlights. We're gonna change these grips out because they suck. They just look terrible. But everything else on this bike is straight besides the crankcase, the other issues I named. It's gonna need some new tubes for the fuel rail and some vacuum hoses. As far as that, it's nothing major. That's no big deal. But I'm looking forward to this. I think this bike is going to look really, really good and sound really good when we get done with it. So anyway, there you go, YouTube viewers. Hopefully you like what you see. Hopefully you'll stick around, subscribe, like, comment, question me. I'll do what I can. If you own a 96 Gixxer S-Rad and you need help with it, drop me a message, drop a comment, whatever. Same way with a CBR. If you got a CBR 954 RR or 1000 RR or, you know, whatever the case may be. This is my baby. I love my bike. These O2 Fireblades are just amazing bikes. They're powerful. They're quick off the line, and they're built to last. I mean, these motors on these Hondas are just amazing. But guys, please like and subscribe to my channel. I know it's a new channel. I know that, you know, and let me touch on something real quick. It's my opinion of these big YouTubers, and I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking them at all. They built their name up. They built their channel up, and they do a fantastic job. But in my personal opinion, these YouTube channels that's big has gotten away from the original intent of YouTube, why YouTube was created. And what I mean by that is that people is so stuck on video editing, adding in, you know, clips or special effects and all this crap, which is all fine if that's the route that you want to take. But I personally, when YouTube started out, YouTube was about, hey, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna slap it on YouTube for people to watch. You didn't have none of this, oh, I need to edit this video to make it look more spectacular than what it was. So that's where my channel is going to be different. I don't care about video editing and adding in all that special crap. I just don't. I don't care for it. I would rather give it to you raw, give it to you in a point of, hey, this is what it is, this is what's going on, this is what's gonna happen, and I'm done. You watch the video, maybe you'll learn something, maybe you'll just simply enjoy it. And that's just the way I view it. But anyway, that's my personal opinion. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and stick around. Peace.